if you are one of those people that always have that I can't or I'm scared mentality, let's talk about the consequences of that phrase. You know, are you a failure? And if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, and we're getting right into this video.
What should I find out? Blow it up, that's how we fall out. Strip clubs and dollar bills. I still got my money. Throwing shots, gonna get a refill. I still got my money. All I see is signs. All I see is dollar signs. That's how we fall out. Money on my mind. Money on my mind. Throw it up. Watch it follow from the sky.
So, it's after the midterms, you're looking at your grades, you didn't do so well, you don't know what you want to do with your life, you're kind of like in a stuck moment, and you're just following the herd, just going along with the program, you're just going through the system, going through the motions, and you're just sitting there like literally stressed out, about to pull your hairs out of your head. Believe me, I understand. The fear of I can't, those two words, really three words, one of them is a conjunction. I can't believe I remember that. Anyways, but that simple phrase, I can't, I don't know, or that hesitation when it comes to even the smallest things, whether it's a task or a desire, that phrase or those phrases can hold you back from so much in your life. It is literally ridiculous. To me, in my mind, the words I can't, or I don't know, or I'm scared, those are strong psychological, low self-esteem, demeaning of your confidence words to me. I know that's a lot to this mouthful, but if you think about it, whether it's, let's say, a task, whether it's like a big homework assignment or a career change or a lifestyle change, you know, maybe you want to go live in that neighborhood, that's a desire. Maybe you want to start your own business, be an entrepreneur, those are tasks. And if you go into it with that hesitation of I can't, or I don't know, or I may fail, that is psychologically lowering your self-esteem, and they're demeaning your confidence along the way as well. I don't care if it's just small tasks. Can I go rock climbing, or can I buy or ride on a motorcycle or a four-wheeler? Can I do golfing? Or even small things like that, it messes with your self-esteem. Now, I'm not saying just say yes to everything. You literally have to do literally a reverse psychology in your mind on how to approach these different things and have the self-confidence. You see all these overachievers, it's because they have the confidence. They don't take no for an answer. They don't take that I can't into their vocabulary. Me, for instance, I never thought in a million years that I would do a YouTube video or have a YouTube channel, because I am a background person. I like to do just the paperwork, and I like to be behind the scenes calling the shots. But I always felt like I had information that would be beneficial to some. You know, it may not be a lot, which is fine by me, but if it helps other people, I felt like that message or those messages should be shared with others, and I shouldn't be afraid to speak in front of people, because I do have, you know, stage fright when it comes to speaking in front of large groups. Now, if it's family members, people that I'm familiar with, I have no issue speaking in front of those. But if we're talking about like an auditorium or a crowd full of people, I literally freeze up. I'm trying to be cautious of all of the ums that I say in between pauses, and, you know, giving the eye contact, you know, being aware of what I wear, because I will start sweating. So it's a lot. It's a lot for me to take in, but I did not stop and let that be I can't, because I don't want my son to think, oh well, mommy didn't do it. And I definitely did not want the consequences of the I can't statement, which would be regrets. You may be angry at yourself, maybe jealous of others because they took that leap, they took that plunge and you didn't. The low self-esteem, all of those negative feelings and reactions that come with that that I can't statement. If you're a person like me, I'm also a procrastinator. If you're a procrastinator, it is slightly different with the I can't statement. You know that you can, it's just getting it done. I am a notorious procrastinator, literally. I kid you not, I was supposed to start my YouTube channel maybe 2 years, maybe a year ago, and I didn't start it until 2018 of this year. I literally recorded my first video, the red hair dye video, in 2017. I think I want to say it was maybe like June or July. I didn't post it until January or February of 2018. That's how much of a procrastinator that I was. And if you're a procrastinator, you know if there is no deadline, there is no urgency to get it done. That is a hindrance, especially if you're trying to start a business, or if there's nothing there that holds you accountable to get it done, basically. And so me being a procrastinator, I just like to set deadlines for myself, and I inform very close people to me so that they can hold me accountable and make sure that I get those things done. The I can't statement, and turn it into I can. Anything with your school, your physical attribute, career, all of those things are like tasks. Some desires, it could be hobbies, motivation. Let me explain that one. Some people know that they can do it, but they lack the motivation to get it done. So procrastinating and motivation can go hand in hand, and it can hinder you from getting what you want to achieve in life. And I kid you not, it will put you, I wouldn't say a sunken place, because I feel like that's a term that everyone is using right now, but it's the correct term. Not a sunken place like you being brainwashed, but a sunken place of out here, what's the word I'm looking for? No self-confidence in yourself, basically. Like your mind is just boggled with the fact that you didn't get it done, and now you're in your 40s and 50s and 60s looking back with all of this regret, all of these angers, because your peers had the motivation, they had the I can and I will do statements, they had that motivation to get things done, and they're soaring and they're living their best life, basically. And you're just sitting there in your sunken place wanting to be miserable, and misery loves company. I kid you not. Failure is a state of mind. It's where those dark places or those dark entities, you know, some people may say it's like demons or whatever, haters. Failure literally is a state of mind. You literally have to do reverse psychology and say that I can and I will. Take it one step at a time. Don't think about the past. Don't think about what you could have done, what you should have done, what you would have done, and the rest of those that go in that sentence if I missed any. Just literally take it one step at a time. Okay, you didn't start on it, start now. What's the first step? Don't know the first step, do research. That's your first step. If you don't know what to do your research. Just look it up. That is step one. Once you start getting the research and the resources coming in, and you get the idea of what you want to do next, hey, step by step, it's going to come to you with no problems, and you'll be able to get things done, and you'll just look back and be like, wow, you know, I was stressing for nothing. Literally, you're gonna be sitting up there like a sack of potatoes, just letting you know. If you can say that I can and I will, even on small things, small tasks, small desires, you never know, it may lead to bigger and better situations for you in life. So you never know who may need it, just like I never know who may need this video. So just remember to turn those I can't, I'm scared, that failure state of mind into positive psychological warfare. Like, just bring positive vibes in. Turn those statements into I can and I will. Just take it one step at a time. This is your girl Simply Betty 101 coming to you with a positive video today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit me in the comment section below, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys later.